let's get started. Oh, we've had far too much chattering.
And grey wasting is one of the week.
Yes. Right, so you're above Terra Nova. You've, somehow managed to defeat all the ships I threw at you.
Somehow.
Somehow. I know how. Boarding actions.
Only for one of them.
Only one of them.
We did destroy one with normal gunfire, and the other one was scared off by gunfire, in all fairness.
And a very well rolled intimidate score.
Yep, and you've added that to your fleet.
Excellent.
The dictator.
So you now have the ability to fire ships at people.
And torpedoes.
And torpedoes.
Many torpedoes.
Yeah, we don't actually
We
have
have
any
those
ships
plasma
to fire,
torpedoes and the ones that we stole from the Eldar.
I don't think Eldar torpedoes can probably be used with human torpedo launchers.
No, there's a slight mismatch in size. Human torpedo launchers only take 40-meter wide torpedoes, and Eldar torpedoes are 41.
That and the Eldar torpedoes would just be too smug to be fired by Monkey technology.
Well, we could use all those soul stones that we still have and make a barrel out of them.
I guess.
No, I've been cutting them into steins, remember?
People would pay so much for those whole.
Spell steins, huh? That's...
Oh, wait.
Soulstone steins.
Oh, God.
I was thinking we need to get a squadron of assault shuttles, but no, we don't, because this is a drop pod bay.
Yep.
It also has assault shuttles. Well, it did have... No, it didn't have fighters and bombers, didn't it?
Yeah, which you blew up.
Mostly.
Oh, they ran off. I thought it had luxury crew quarters. I know they were talking about it. Oh, less due passenger quarters.
Yeah, in all fairness, we should probably strip out luxury crew quarters and put something a little bit more useful in there.
Luxury passenger.
We're not a touristy dynasty.
Are you sure? This could be a
Think
whole
about
new opening.
Yeah, think about how much fun it'd be to bring along a whole bunch of tourists. I can't believe those broadside batteries are only strength 4.
Or
they're plasma.
Yeah, plasma batteries.
1d10 plus 4, and their crits are ridiculous.
That clicking's getting worse. I will pause.
They're not that much better than the
that's better.
macro bat. They don't have tick macro batteries, but
yeah, that's the thing. I think that's in place of both their sun spears and their macro cannons.
Yeah, well, that's their broadside batteries, but they're just so tiny. There's only 4 of them.
Well, yeah, because it's a support cruiser. It's the whole point.
Well, okay, the thing about plasmas is that you're really fishing for crits with them just because their crits are absolutely ridiculous.
What else does it get besides normal crits?
I'll quick look it up, because they're actually really, really nasty and
I was gonna say,
fun to use.
Do they get different crits? Because we've just been running off the crit table in the core book. Is there
I
a
don't
different
remember. It
plasma
didn't
weapon?
crit with the plasma battery, so we didn't worry. It didn't come up.
Well, that too. Everyone is sad.
Yes, especially me.
Sad for Goldface.
Yep.
Yeah, if you just turn it on when you need to speak, I suppose. Depends on what trouble it is turning it on and off.
What?
Right.
Okay, so things to do.
Yeah.
Board what's left of... Which one did we hulk? Did we hulk the mangrove or the evergreen?
Mangrove.
Evergreen.
Right, so board the hulk of that, get what we can off it, fix up the claw, go back to Footfall and do some shopping with the booty, and then piss off to Solace and go have a holiday for a week.
Well, or we could,
No?
start our next plan of getting. I don't know whether we want to finally get our airplane factory on Belka, or our pilot and associated pilot academy.
You... What?
Well,
Sorry,
of
I
course
didn't
you're
realize
gonna
we were going... I didn't realize we were going full Top Gun, sorry.
No, we're not going to Top Gun. We're going full Ace Combat.
Sorry.
Because it's
that's
Belka.
Yeah, that's my fault. Beat me, I fail at nerdism. Yeah, alright.
Yes, you do.
Can I suggest we do that after Footfall, though, because we are in need of a bit of a re-equip.
Yeah, we
Wait,
need
what's
some
the
more
plan?
mans.
And
Come to think of it, anyway, if we're going to get the factory set up proper and running anyway on Footfall, we could probably do with seeing the Mechanicus on Footfall and or sorting shit out with them for that whole, oh, you tried to steal our ship thing.
Oh,
well,
we're not
if
going
we
to remind
do
them of
that-
that.
oh, here it is. Okay, what the Rise of Pattern does when it gets a crit, if you roll a 1 or 2 on the critical hit chart, it hits 2 components instead of just 1.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So it basically gets double crits 40% of the time.
Okay, that is pretty sweet.
That works.
But is that a plan of
That's
action?
what we have, yeah.
Well, we wanted to fix the ship up,
Yeah.
raid the derelict.
Oh yeah, we'll board the derelict first because we're literally sitting next to it. I mean,
And don't we want to just avoid the Mechanicus, given that isn't it a secret thing that most of them don't know about?
Yeah,
In terms
well, we
of-
don't have to worry about them finding out. Then we can go talk to Robot Man on Footfall and say, "Hey, your ship never showed up. We just got attacked by pirates." And
Yeah.
and then
We
we had
never
to go.
showed up. We got attacked by pirates, so we left.
pretty much. And then maybe he doesn't even know that thing went down, so he won't have any qualms about working with us further in a different capacity anyway.
Well,
Yeah, or that was what I was thinking. That he
wasn't
might-
the... Hey, Gray.
Yeah.
Wasn't that writ kind of top secret sort of thing?
Fairly, yeah.
So they wouldn't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I still think we should burn the damn thing, but
So maybe we should go to Footfall and say, yeah, they never showed up. The deal was a bust. Can we do this again, but this time just drop it off here? And you arrange the pickup?
yeah, that probably would be a better idea. Or at the very least an easier one to sort of police.
Do that. Because
Yeah,
Alright.
that's-
First things first, though, should we
keeping this
board...
thing around, there's more trouble
Sorry.
as well.
we were going to do a recap, but then we got sidetracked.
Many sidetracks occurred, yeah.
Ugh.
So, should we board the derelict first, then go to Footfall and sort things out with the Mechanicus?
I say we
Yeah.
scan the derelict and see what we need to fix it.
That
If
totally-
it can be
that-
fixed.
Oh, any
Must be
hulk
fixed.
can be fixed. As long
It
as
can
it's...
be, but I'm just thinking, is it sort of worth it in terms of investment and time?
Really all we need is to get the essential components on there, and then we can take it to Belka or Footfall and get it
Well,
repaired
and then
fully.
there's the massive amounts of hull damage.
Like
I mean,
that's
we don't
a
even know
problem
if it is salvageable.
for me.
Because if the thing is cracked almost in half, we might not be able to fix that.
I don't think we have guns quite big enough to do that.
Not yet.
I know. We do have torpedoes now. But, yeah, either
Yeah,
way.
now, but-
case. Goat, you have scrutiny, don't you?
Yeah. Just about. Is it like 32, something like that?
I think that puts you well above the rest of us, to be honest. So, yeah, you better make the
Crew's better.
Uh,
Worse than the crew, yeah.
Oh,
I've got
The crew
it.
Scott. the
I've
crew
got it at
Scott's
45.
oh, sorry.
So
And
which
Macarius
ship's
can aid the
best
machine
bet?
spirits to do detection.
Yeah, sure. Want me to?
yeah, why not?
And get plus 10
Why not?
from batch hovering.
59 versus 150.
So what's 9 degrees of success? Plus 45?
No. Oh, wait. Plus-
Is it per 1 or per 2?
for 2.
So plus 20 then.
Plus 25 because you'll get 1 for the initial success.
Oh, yeah. So plus 25 from Macarius, plus 10 from Bash
Five.
hovering nearby, presumably.
And the
And
detection
scopes.
of whatever ship you're using.
So that'd
I
be a
can't
total of plus 58.
Yeah, that's pretty
Oh,
reasonable.
just don't botch. I didn't botch. Whoa, that's creepy.
It's magic.
So that's like
Oh
3
yeah,
degrees
that's
success.
a lot of degrees of success.
Many.
That is more than 3, which is all that matters.
I like how you rolled 59 as well as Macarius.
Yeah, that's what I said was creepy.
It's a conspiracy of dice.
Right.
I was just thinking you were saying that you didn't botch was creepy.
Oh, well, I suppose that.
So, what happened to it?
It's pretty buggered, to be honest. Well, you reduced it down to one hull integrity.
One hull integrity, nice.
Well, you crippled it several times, didn't you?
Yeah, true, actually.
Looks like it's warp engines offline. The Gellerfield's gone. The bridge is crippled.
Okay.
Sensors still.
3
seem
torpedoes
okay.
left on board.
You could probably salvage a couple of torpedoes.
Are the not the warp engines? Are the plasma drives still working?
Yes.
Well, in which case, if nothing else, we could just get this thing going as a sort of system boat.
We could certainly pull it into orbit and just strip it for raw materials.
Or that, actually, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's just more raw materials than a ship, because you did negative cripple it 3 times, I think, during that last battle.
Well,
Something
we were
like that,
trying
yeah.
to kill it.
Honestly, we could use its bits to fix up the claw, and
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was the
that's-
other thing I was thinking. While we're salvaging the torpedo room, we can just rip the whole plating off and stick it to the claw.
And hey, Terra Nova could probably do with some raw materials as well.
yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah, that'd probably set their industry forward quite a bit.
probably. I mean, wouldn't you want to live in a house made from the forecastle of a ship?
Right. So what's next on your list of things to do?
Going to footfall.
Oh,
Warp travel
so-
time.
We've got shit to buy.
8 days.
Wait. Have we had a very nice conference call with Mr. Dreadnought Man?
No, but you can do if you want.
Just because, I'd like to make sure that he's happy with how everything's worked out.
Yeah, he comes up.
that's right.
He's a little more battle scarred than you last saw him.
He's been getting involved himself. I like him
I'm afraid the lollipop launch has gone.
No!
That's been replaced by something a bit more deadly.
Lord,
Acceptable sacrifice, acceptable sacrifice.
I don't know if it is.
He's probably still got the lollipop launcher in another room.
Can we fit it to Macarius?
Yes. Macarius, what are you saying?
No.
Oh.
You don't get. I don't know if an explorer to guess the.
You do realize that if I get the lollipop launcher attached to me, I'm going to add explosives to it somehow, right?
Sours.
Yes,
Yes.
exploding with flavour.
Oh, damn it.
Well,
Trust,
that's the title.
Trust is still affecting us even when he's not here.
Oh man, it just reminds me of Iron Kingdoms all over again. God damn it.
Explosive
Yep.
bombs.
We can stick some of the adamantite plates from the mangrove on him on Mr. Dreadnought too to patch him up.
I think you're overestimating the size of Mr. Dreadnought, man, given that the Mangrove was a cruiser which is known to be bigger than a planet.
Well, it's okay, but we smashed
well,
up the cruiser, so they're all squished in now. They're really thin.
Cruisers aren't
The
bigger than
normal
planets.
plating is like 10
I
meters.
could repair Malcarius.
Oh no, he's not that badly damaged. He's just got some extra scarring that wasn't on there before.
Oh, it's just cosmetic, is it?
Yeah, mostly.
Ah.
Is there anything else we could do for him while we're in here?
No, we've got plenty of new workers we can use. All these captured soldiers will be put straight to work rebuilding the damage.
Kiwis.
Apart from that, yes, trade should resume, and as long as they don't come back, we should be pretty well set.
Well, just call us if you do need our help like
Oh,
that.
we will, of course. Thank you again.
I feel like a pun is needed here, but I can't come up with one.
No, there's no need for a pun.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh, so it's a pun deficiency?
Oh, pun deficiency disease.
Terrible, terrible disease.
I think I have an idea of what to do with the excess ships we're picking up.
Sure.
What we could do is just set up a patrol route between Belka and here.
Through Solace.
Yeah, go through Solace, go through Lucian's Breath on occasion.
We were
Well, yeah.
we were talking about that, whether we should just devote a couple of ships to patrolling our trade
Well,
holdings.
Well, the free
Allies.
ones, yeah, that's not a bad call, actually. The free ones we really want to protect would be Terra Nova, Solace, and Carmine, and Belka. And we have pretty good maps for 2 of those routes already, so we could actually try and plot a route from Terra Nova to Belka, and then actually the patrol ships can just...
You know,
Zip along.
plotting the route would be a good thing to do as our first active thing in the session. Try to get it out of the way.
I don't want to do it with damaged ships.
Do we want to patch
that's
up?
true.
Well, because we need to get the claw to a planet anyhow. That
Yeah,
isn't
the
just
claws
fresh because we need to
will
recrew
bug
it.
it up.
Yeah,
Oh,
go
that's
to Footfall, get that done, go back to Terra Nova, and try to get from there
Plot
to
the course to
Belka.
Belka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's not a bad idea. We've got a couple of sort of smaller ships we could shove into patrol duty. Like the Shadow, actually. So that's a
I
big
like
really-
the Shadow.
Well, that's the thing,
Nice
though. You don't want to put big ships on patrol routes, do you?
Because
I mean,
they're
you'd
slow.
want- Well, you'd want to put smaller ones which can react more quickly to stuff like pyros.
And
I'm
then
just
can
thinking-
run if they have to.
Well, that too. And I'm just
They're
thinking the
really
Deus
isolated.
and the Claw would be a bit too...
We're just
Oh, really?
keeping the Omnices shield, though.
Oh, well, of course.
Gotcha.
It's the family ship.
It's got teleportation.
Well,
Well,
that's...
do we want to start patching up the claw while we're here? You know, and there's a broken cruiser in orbit that's not using its hull plating.
That's actually a pretty good point.
But yeah, weren't we already doing that? Or
Well, we were scavenging torpedoes from the ship
I
first, but
think
yeah.
the problem that we were going to come up against is probably the fact that that cruiser's sort of dead and has no crew and is huge, and we have no crew to put on it.
Well, that's what dropping back to Belka and Solace is for, and just stealing people from them. It's called press ganging, I suppose, technically.
Yeah,
They,
but
they surrendered with about, what, 12, 13% crew left?
Yeah, it
I can't
definitely
remember.
wasn't a
Yeah.
huge number.
1 second.
We can
I'll
limp
see if I can
along.
bring the end of that video up on. I apologise if there's a bit of random sound. I'll try and kill the sound before then.
Would you be able to bring it up with the battle tracker for starships? That should be up
No,
to date
'cause
still.
that's been deleted already.
Oh, that was foolish of you.
Well,
Well, I'm sorry.
you should be.
sit in. He's the God Emperor. He smites psychers when he feels like it. But in all fairness, if we can't, say, find crew populations elsewhere, we can just shift personnel off of our current ships onto the Claw.
Yeah.
Just
well,
as a
we
stopgap.
still don't have enough. We still don't have enough people to
I'm
crew it. If we
not
were
overly
outnumbered.
concerned about moving it. It's more the fact that if we're doing repairs, we're not going to be able to do it with the manpower we can't really have.
Ah, yeah, I see what you mean. So
That's
we just need
fair.
to use the shield, cut the hull plating up, put it in the giant cape, the hangar bays on the claw for now, and
Just drag the Claw through the warp to Footfall.
yeah, well, drag the claw kicking and screaming through the warp to footfall.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the Claw's Gallifrey.
We can
Or
certainly
warping.
probably get it up to a decent-ish crew number with the people we have.
Yeah, because we want
Could
that so that it
we-
survives the warp
Together.
jump.
Couldn't we ask Terra Nova for some people?
I think he was pretty excited to have new workers. He sounds
Yeah,
pretty
and
excited
also
about
he's probably just lost a large amount of his population due to invasion. I'd guess. So I don't know how much of a reliable source of manpower he'd be right now. We could always hit up Lucen's breath again for manpower.
I'd say
could
for
hit
the,
a football.
you could probably replenish at Terra Nova. I mean, you're still only looking at less than 100,000 people total.
That's true, actually.
I mean, that's not
Okay, so
out of a planetary population. That's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, granted, actually, yeah. But who
Right,
wants
so-
to go press ganging?
Oh, well,
Well, I'll say there'll be enough people willing to join.
how long would repairs in orbit take, though? 'Cause it's pretty bloody massive repairs it needs.
Well, That's kind of, you can do D5 a week, can't you?
Pretty funny that emergency repairs are more effective than regular repairs.
Yeah.
Well, I assume emergency repairs are during battle, so you're actually fixing things while they haven't finished breaking.
Terribly sorry.
So a lot of it's putting out spot fires and whatnot.
It's kind of like how triage undoes crew population damage, but you're actually just saving people who would have died otherwise.
Yeah.
You're not actually undoing the damage, you're preventing the damage from happening by reacting quickly.
And besides which, if we're going to footfall anyway, we don't need to spend a terribly long time making it perfect here. We just need to spend maybe a week or so making it fit for a single jump.
Yeah.
A single jump, even. And then footfall could do most of the heavy lifting.
Yes.
Literally.
Sure, let's do that then.
Besides which, it's probably going to take us a few days to round up everybody to refill the crew on the claw anyway, so should we do that for a week?
And round out the torpedoes. Yep, that sounds like
Oh,
a
that
plan.
too, yeah. Can't forget loot.
Loot, loot.
Loot, 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 loot.
Sounds good to me.
Right.
Alright, Macarius, you have a not fail check, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
One of these days he's going to actually botch a tech use check, though.
150, right?
Yeah, just don't botch it. There you go. You can do your D5.
Per week, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Birds?
Sounds like birds.
Don't tell me we brought the claw to a grand total of 2 integrity.
Yeah, but you've also replenished all the
25.
crew.
Oh, that's true.
And I'll say you've put you've managed to get 4 torpedoes.
Sweet.
These torpedoes are.
Well, is that
silly
4
money.
torpedoes or 4 volleys worth?
I think it's 4 torpedoes.
4
So we don't
torpedoes.
have full volley.
But
But
no, I'll
it's-
say a full strength. I'll say 6. Give you a full volley.
Okay, fair enough.
That's including its own stores because it didn't fire for all its torpedoes.
Sure, sure. In which case, I think we have a warp jump to make.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Yeah! Grab your shot glasses then.
Yep.
Fair enough.
I use my
Hey, you want
stun.
something bigger than shot glass?
Yeah, point.
So would that be willpower time?
Yes,
Synth
it's now willpower time. That is a good augury roll, and we can roll
No
willpower while
willpower
Gray
time,
rolls
because
the.
we got-
Oh yeah, we don't have to do all the willpower and whatnot, do we? Because
No.
It's a
we've
block
a
route.
8-day jump.
Oh, because it's a known route, of course.
Yep.
Thank God.
And
Yeah,
remember, you get
I'll
plus
just-
10 because of the Geller fields.
Oh right, yeah, the plus 10 from navigation. Navigation.
Wow.
I
Wow.
think I got it.
You know how to do that.
That's
You actually-
that's.
Damn. What do you
It's a
mean?
shame that's actually astronomicon, and
You got
that's navigation. Still okay though.
Yeah, you make it in 8 days. So there you
Sid,
go.
you've been
8
holding
days.
out-
That's 2 days.
Well, you still have to roll one thing. 2 days.
Oh yeah, one thing. Now it's time to flubber roll. Boop.
Hey. No, it's
No, it's
not.
not.
God damn.
Jesus, when?
I was going to roll the other one, then I saw the dice, and I was
Have
like,
you been
oh.
holding out on us all this time? Like, for all these months, you've
0,
had-
1,
known how
12,
notifications-
11.
You've just
I
decided
was,
to
I was
say...
just all the dead people made the warp jump go easier.
So I'm guessing nothing happened for once.
No, that's an all clear.
A warp trip where we can have something blow up. There's a rarity.
I know. Maybe
You
next
just-
time. Don't worry.
I was going to say...
We do have
kind of
several
find
more
it
jumps
funny.
to make this session, so
Yes, this session could be one that actually allows Belga to grow.
Oh,
I'm
God,
kind
yeah.
of funny. I kind of find something funny. We have more cruisers than we have frigates.
Yeah, this is a good battle fleet.
Yeah.
Our screen is non-existent.
It's all line all the time.
We could trade
Ship
one.
of the line.
Have you not played Battlefleet Gothic? You always had like as many cruisers as you did frigates.
Yeah, Gothic was weird though.
Yeah, that was half the reason I wanted to fix up the mangrove to combat status to actually give it over to the navy.
I think
'Cause
the
they're always
mangrove
nimble
was
cruisers.
true, but I think the mangrove, by the sounds of it, was just so far gone it was never going to happen.
No, I wasn't going to
Yeah.
get the mangrove.
Yeah,
did
or
have
it's never going to happen in our lifetime, at least.
Yeah, it probably be rebuilt at some point.
And besides which, we never actually blew up the Evergreen. It just got really badly damaged and jumped into warp. So maybe in a millennia or so time, when it becomes a space hulk, the Imperium could salvage that one. Salvage.
Or it'll turn into the whole.
Or maybe we'll happen to be there when it comes out, wherever it does come out, and they will just have the worst day of their lives.
Yes, we got away from them. Now we can return.
Something like the plot of the first Star Trek film.
Yes, almost exactly.
20 years later for them. It's there's just like Bash there, who's now in his 90s.
Okay, so we should. So next up, we'll have to go
So we're
back
at
to.
footfall?
Yeah, that was.
Oh, yeah, we're at footfall.
Can we buy some stuff?
Yes, you can buy some stuff. Do you want to repair your ship first?
That'd be
Okay.
good.
Hit them, folks. It's buying time.
So, at Footfall, you can use the hull integrity thing.
Where
Hold
we
on.
actually buy the whole integrity repairs?
Well, it's not actually a buy thing. For every 5 points of hull integrity restores, the explorers make an expression test at a -10 penalty.
So
And
at
then-
50?
See?
So we'd roll against 50 to repair the ship by
Yeah.
buying it.
Yep.
Is that going to count as our acquisition for the week?
No.
Good.
Oh, so we roll an acquisition test for each 5 hull integrity, or?
Yep. If you fail one, though, you have to wait
Oops.
1d5 extra weeks.
Oh.
That's not an acquisition roll.
That was me clicking the wrong thing.
I love how you have that in your hotbar.
You never know when it might be necessary.
I also noticed, Aubrey, that yours was called Doom Roll.
Yes. Yes. That's a little joke from one of my previous gaming groups. I should explain one day.
Anyway, so yeah, if you can make them in sequence. If you pass, then the ship's repaired very quickly. If you fail, you have to wait 1d5 weeks until money or fund is available.
Okay. Do you
So
want to go from left to right?
yeah, can do.
All right, start us off, Trosk.
All right, here we go. Nope.
Roll 1d6.
Right,
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Right, try again.
There you
Bash.
Little
Oh.
bash. Nope.
At this rate, we might as well just fix it ourselves.
Hit it with hammers. Eventually, we'll hit the right thing.
Right, d5 again.
What is with d5s and 2s?
Right,
And 100? Oh, never mind, I got it.
Hey,
that's 5 points fixed.
we only have 40 more to go.
Is this just for the claw, by the way, or can we assume this is being applied to the other damaged ships in the flotilla as well?
We'll assume this is being applied to all of them.
Excellent. Okay. All right. Profit factor. Yes.
Yeah, that's 35.
Oh,
Damn it.
That's a pass.
Isn't that a
Oh,
pass?
wait, no, minus 10.
Oh, minus 10. Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right.
And
D5.
Bash can't hover
roll
for
another
profit
2.
factor.
Nope.
Ah,
That's 5 weeks total. Right, next.
all right.
This is old Gray's plan to get another colony roll.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's working so far.
So you're up to 40.
Didn't we succeed one earlier? And we're at.
Yeah, you started off at 25.
Oh, we started at 25.
The
Okay.
pass.
Pass.
Because you're at
So
60.
30 to go.
45, and then that's a fail.
25 to
And
go.
then that's a D6, which is across a 2.
Someone track how many weeks this has been, because this is the longest repair.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
success.
been 2 months and a week so far.
2 for
Is this just going
7.
to not have us make
9.
hundreds of
Yeah,
activities?
2 months and a week.
Useless thing.
Oh, and then it still takes a week to do repairs, even when we pass. Give me notepad.
Oh, there's another fail.
Right.
And 1 week of failure.
Yep. $11.
Oh, another one for me. Boop.
Oh, God.
There you go. That takes you up to
This is
55.
taking forever.
Yeah, this is repairing a
Critical,
battle.
please! Repair 10 or something. We'll be here for a year otherwise.
No, you're up to 60. You only got to do 2 more.
We've got to do.
So Zeb and I. Oh no.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh,
sorry,
it wasn't a botch.
Out of 100.
Close for it, man. Close.
Right, well, you do D10.
I don't want to know what a botch would have done.
Probably would have broken it. Not over 3 weeks. Jesus.
Hey.
Right,
There
only
you
one
go.
more needed.
Let's see how long this takes to get.
Nope.
Another
No.
94.
I'll roll that. There we
Oh,
go.
that
It's
was
just after he rolls his
We
How
need
long
to
does
see.
mine take?
Yeah, a month.
Oh, God.
God.
Jesus.
So, 18 weeks.
Oh, my God.
Nearly
We
a
are-
year. I think that
we
puts
are-
us up another year total in real space
Oh,
time.
yeah, I better age myself up.
18
Oh, yeah.
weeks for a
So
complete
does.
repair of a large cruiser.
I
Pretty
think
good.
I was like, more than that,
Yeah,
actually.
remember you did batter it good. That's not outside the
Now
realms of.
I am the ripe old age of 60.
11.
30.
45.
Am I 14 yet?
I think you are.
Yeah, probably.
Wow.
Have a cake.
We had one hell of a birthday party for him.
Nah, I failed
Just
my
surrounded.
acquisition of the cookers.
Carouse check not to get drunk on Bash's birthday party. I'm on roll.